If you were following Donald Trump's Twitter feed this past weekend, first of all, my condolences for having to do that. But second of all, you probably know that Donald Trump did not have a very good weekend. And part of the reason he didn't have a good weekend is once again because of Saturday Night Live allegedly making fun of him. And I say allegedly because, yeah, they were making fun of him, but that's what they're supposed to do. It's a comedy show, a variety show. They poke fun at all topics, especially those that are timely, which would fall into the category of the President of the United States. But nonetheless, Donald Trump got angry about something that aired on Saturday night on Saturday, and he tweeted out the following on Sunday morning. A real scandal is the one-sided coverage, hour by hour, of networks like NBC and Democrat spin machines like Saturday Night Live. It is all nothing less than unfair news coverage and Dem commercials. Should be tested in courts. Can't be legal, only defame and belittle. Collusion? All right, let's start addressing his little non-sentence sentences there. First of all, the one he ended with, collusion? Does Donald Trump actually think that Saturday Night Live is somehow working with the DNC to make him look stupid? Because we don't need Saturday Night Live for that. We have your Twitter feed. We have your public speeches. We have you struggling to close an umbrella and then saying screw it and leaving it outside Air Force One. We do not need any help making you look stupid. Second, can't be legal, should be tested in court. Are you threatening to sue Saturday Night Live because they skewered you a couple times? Do you not understand that that is something Saturday Night Live has done to sitting presidents since they started? They made fun of Gerald Ford as some aloof doofus. Ronald Reagan as this kind of space case not knowing what's going on. George W. Bush was this automaton robot, just couldn't figure anything out. Bill Clinton was a sex-crazed maniac on the show. George W. Bush, they portrayed him as borderline mentally challenged. And Obama, they portrayed as almost too weak to do anything effectively, or in some cases, too worried about being cool. So no, you have not gotten it worse than other presidents have from Saturday Night Live, and you are certainly not the first president to ever be mocked by that show. That is what happens. But if you can't take it, if you're that thin-skinned that you're now wanting to possibly sue them because they're making fun of you, then you picked the wrong job, buddy. The President of the United States is one of the most criticized and scrutinized people in this country. Always has been and always will be. Why? Because they're the person that's supposed to be our leader. And we need to know pretty much every facet of their lives. If they want to go out there and say, I'm going to represent the United States on the global stage, then we need to know everything. We need to look under every rock. We need to flip over every rotting log and see what's under there. And that is what's happening to you. Saturday Night Live is doing nothing different with the way they portray you and the way they had portrayed every president since this show came into existence. It's just that we've never had a president as whiny and babyish as you are to actually throw a temper tantrum in public because you don't like that they're not being nice to you. One of today's video sponsors is Skillshare.com. Skillshare.com offers thousands of tutorials for any skill you may be looking for, whether it's to just better yourself as a person, or perhaps you need to learn a new skill for a new job or career advancement. Whatever it is, Skillshare.com has exactly what you need. Me personally, I've been going through and I'm actually taking one of the courses right now on video editing. Something I know nothing about, but obviously given my career, something I really need to learn about. And I am learning a lot right now from the courses available on Skillshare.com. And as an added bonus, if you follow the custom URL on the screen right now, there's also a link to it in the description of this video, skl.sh/ROF. The first 500 users to sign up at that custom URL are going to get 2 months absolutely free. That's 2 months to surf through the entire Skillshare.com catalog, whether you want to learn about cooking, video editing, Photoshop, business techniques, or even just how to make a resume. Skillshare.com has everything you could possibly need.